Hello, my beautiful Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, what is going on? Why have the Cabo 6 not been arrested? I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of getting irritated. There has to be some kind of arrest. I mean, these guys are not professional criminals. Where are they hiding? Why can they not be found? I'm getting really irritated. I'm getting really fed up. Authorities, FBI, police, Mexico, do something. Because we're sitting and waiting here for weeks. What is going on? Well, I just found out, somebody sent this to me. Thank you, my darling Fumi Nation. Love you to keep me abreast. Eyewitness News, Channel 9, travels across North Carolina looking for 4 of the Cabo 6. I thought that was really something. They've gone looking for them. They've gone to their former addresses. They cannot find them. One of them also had an arrest warrant, a ticket. I think it was like for $15 or something. And the person did not show up. They didn't tell us who it was. They just said that the person didn't show up.
Tonight, the family of Shanquella Robinson is still slowly getting answers after her mysterious death in Mexico.
The Mexican Attorney General has issued an arrest warrant for an unidentified friend who was on that trip. Today, Channel 9's Joe Bruno traveled across North Carolina to try to track down 4 of the friends who were on that trip. He's live tonight with what happened out there. Joe?
Well, federal and international investigations are still ongoing into the death of Shanquella Robinson, and I'm still trying to get a hold of the people that were on that trip with her. One of the hundreds of cases on the docket in the Gaston County Court Thursday morning belonged to one of the people who went on the trip with Shanquella Robinson. He pleaded guilty to a minor speeding charge, only having to pay $15 plus court fees. Our hope was to talk to him after the case. But he wasn't here. An attorney appeared on his behalf and told me he isn't representing him in the Shanquella Robinson case. Since nearly everyone on the trip with Robinson has changed or disconnected their number, we hit the road trying to get in touch with them in person. No one was present at the first home in Jamestown. But as I rang the doorbell, I noticed a business card taped to the door. The Forsyth County Sheriff's Office declined to comment, citing an ongoing investigation. We had no luck in Winston-Salem at a home associated with another person on the trip. And after a 45-minute ride to another home in Greensboro, I was told the person who was on the trip no longer lives there. Because no suspects or people of interest have been identified in this case, we are not naming any of the people that were on the trip with Shanquella Robinson. And as we have been reporting, the state attorney general did issue an arrest warrant for one of the people on the trip. At this time, we have not been able to confirm any arrest has been made, and the state attorney general's office is not identifying that person at this time. Reporting live in North Charlotte, Joe Bruno, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
So steps are being made, but I just want more made by the FBI, by the police out there in Mexico. We need to have answers. A lot is coming out now. There's a maid called Lucy. Lucy apparently was the maid that found Shanquella's body. She found Shanquella's body at noon, and she said that the body was now going through the process of rigor mortis. Once the body has passed on, it's about 3 hours, and then the body begins to stiffen up. Now that is in direct contrast with Nazeer, Nazeer Wiggins, who came the following day and said that his girl Shanquella was still responsive. Apparently, Nazeer was the celebrant. That was why they all went out to Mexico for the birthday. Listen to what he says.
So, where I was at? Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. The trip was from Friday to Monday, October 28th, and I'm going to go to this trip Because I got asked to go on the trip in June, but I didn't reply because I didn't know what I was doing for birthday, since the next birthday was the next week after mine. So, where I was at? Oh, yes, I left on Saturday. The trip was from Friday to Monday, October 28th, 29th, 30th. 31st going home. Didn't even make it there. So I get off my flight around like 2:16 Mexico time. I guess we 2 hours ahead. 2:16 p.m. I make a phone call. To everybody who were there. Like, I need the address. So during this phone call, that's the first time I heard that Kula wasn't feeling good. They told me that Kula was sick and she was showing signs of alcohol poisoning. And they got that because one of their friends told them that they were seeing signs. So she was showing symptoms of alcohol poisoning. But I didn't know it was a fight. Hold on. I got my Bible. Yeah, I'm gonna put this blunt down because I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie on that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not saving nobody's ass. I'm not protecting my ass. I'm just coming here to keep it real because y'all in my DMs going crazy and all this posting my address and stuff. Like, y'all can go there if y'all want, but it's not gonna be pretty. But when I got there, it took us an hour. My taxi driver, it took us an hour to get to the villa because there was traffic. I don't know why. So I got to the villa around 3:26. Instantly, as soon as I go in there, I go to Quilla. Quilla didn't leave my side, none of that, till the nurse came. But I got too far ahead. So Quilla was laying on the couch in the game room. The fucking villa was like a big ass mansion, no upstairs, all tile on the wall, tile on the floor, straight tile, nothing else. So it was just a big ass villa. I don't know if y'all can view it on the website. Go to Cabo Villas and look at how big this shit is and what it look like. Well, you're gonna see. So when I got there, she was in the game room. They told me she was not feeling good, so I instantly go to her, put her on her side, get a bag, and all of that. So I'm sitting right next to her the whole time. I was crossing my heart. I hope that I was there the whole time in the game room, and then they was talking about cooking. So we made it to the living room. I put on some soft music, sitting with her, rubbing her head, just chilling, waiting until the nurse came, because that's what I was informed that was happening. At first, I was told that it was a male coming, and then a female showed up. So by that time, I skipped another thing. Quilla wasn't found dead. She wasn't found dead. The maids found her slumped over the toilet in her room. That's what they did find her, slumped over her toilet in her room. That's what I was told. Quilla was not dead when I got there. Boom. So it's like, okay, so when I get in there, I go in, I see Quilla, I see she chilling, I put her on her side, I go out and make that video where I'm talking about I'm here, that I Quilla get up. So I'm thinking like, damn, we got stuff to do, ATVs, a boat, dinner. I missed the chefs, I missed everything. Anyways, fuck that. So I'm like, damn, I'm thinking, Quilla, let's get up. I say, everybody that know me heard me say this shit. That was my first video when I got there, or second, because I made a video of me pulling up to the villa, but he was cutting up the guy. I tried to get the timestamp for y'all, but that's not gonna work. So I guess the real FBI or whatever had to put those right timelines together. But I'm gonna start with the NCB. That faggot is so stupid and got y'all believing everything that's wrong. I was not there till the next day. I didn't see a fight. I didn't know it was a fight. I didn't know it was a video. I didn't know they did any harm, anything. I went in there and told her it was alcohol poisoning, so that's what I helped her as. I didn't leave her side. I put on soft music. Summer Walker rubbing her head till the nurse came in. Nobody even talked about the nurse. Nobody even said the nurse came. None of this stuff. So I'm really not understanding where this story is coming from and why it's out here like this, because it's wrong. It's wrong. And for y'all to be attacking me, an innocent soul, like, I'm really innocent as fuck. I went there to enjoy my birthday. Like, to enjoy my birthday and to really just goddamn have fun. I didn't have not 1 second of fun. I didn't take one shot, didn't smoke one blunt, didn't do anything. I went straight to Quilla. She was not found dead. She was found unresponsive. Yes, unresponsive. She was unresponsive. I tried to get her to talk to me and all that, but it was none of that. There was none of that going on. shit. Yeah, but other than that, I did. Oh yeah, I know y'all probably asking that. When I walked in there, I didn't really notice the knot on her head until the nurse pointed it out. I did see the bump on her lip. She did have a blood vessel bust in her eye, and that's it. But I didn't really go in there like, damn, y'all jumped her, y'all beat her ass, what's going on? Like, could they know, man? And nobody even told me about nothing. I was blind to everything. I'm literally in there giving her my all. Like, come on, girl, we is 2,000 miles away from home. 2,000 miles away from home. Don't nobody deserve this. Damn, 50 more questions. Bro, why is y'all talking about the boys that y'all kill y'all friend? I wasn't there. I don't have those answers for you from Friday to 3 o'clock when I got to Cabo. I just don't have them answers. I posted my flight itinerary. When I got there, I can't make that up. I can't. I really don't know what else to do but show y'all fucking the real tickets if I could even find them when I landed and didn't land. But I could post the video, I could show the video, it's gonna show the timestamps because it's in my archive. I got there at 3-something p.m. I made my first video at 4:26. That's me outside by the pool. Shanquella, get up, let's go. We got stuff to do. Let's go have fun. There was no fun in that. There was no fun in that. There was nothing good coming from that, man. I went in there, whipped my bag, put it down, went to the game room, went to the living room, stayed there. The worst time of my life. And now y'all on here trying to say I killed her. Me, the nigga that got there a day late. A day late. The nigga y'all didn't see in the video. I have 1,030,000 tattoos. Do I sound like I was in that video? Go listen to it again. Do you hear my voice in that video? Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas is really stupid. The bitches is stupid. The old ladies, all of y'all are stupid. I don't care who's after me because I have all my timestamps. I've been real close and cordial with everybody who really means something. So everybody else, this was just to give y'all some comfort. Because I'm not doing it no more. I'm not responding to nothing else. And all the death rates, I can go to y'all move. Everybody. I turn me to a pack. All that shit y'all talking, y'all just talking out your ass out of hurt because y'all listening to social media. Social media. Of course, my story is going to be different because I got there a day late. I can only tell you what I know from 3:30 to Sunday when I left. That's all I can do. I really can't give nobody no other answer from Friday because they didn't tell me. I didn't go in there, sit down and make no alibi with nobody. I didn't know nothing. They didn't tell me nothing. Cross my heart and hope to die on this Bible right here. I don't know nothing. I didn't sit and make no alibi. I didn't even have time. I got there an hour later. The nurse came in the door. The nurse came in the door. Tried to help pull it, tried to put some salines in her, but her energy, she didn't have no electrolytes. Her oxygen was low, so she couldn't find them. But y'all don't understand what I went through. Y'all don't understand. Y'all won't understand. So y'all keep posting my address and all that shit. Y'all have fun. Y'all have fun. Y'all know y'all hurting yourself. I'm not hurting. I'm not bothered by this. Because I know the truth. Me and God know the truth. To the house, I talked to the on this internet. And I cut the comments off because I know y'all being mad.
It doesn't make sense. We now know for sure that she died 15 minutes after her injuries. We have Lucy who has confirmed facts that the body was stiffening up and she got into the room to clean by noon. So what is Nazeer saying? Nazeer, if you are so innocent, if you did not do anything, if you said that you were there in support, not a problem. I don't believe that you were part of the party. Here is my issue, that Nazeer, you went back with the gang and you said nothing. You went back from Mexico and you left your dear friend there alone, undressed in Mexico. If she was such a good friend, you could never have done that. That is the issue, Nazeer. We're not saying that you beat her. We're not saying that you did anything to her like the other 5. All that I am saying in clear conscience, in clearest conscience, weren't you shocked when you got there the following day? Didn't you ask questions from the Cabo 5? When you got back, why didn't you go to Shanquella's mother and say, Ma, something happened. I didn't want to say it in front of the others, but something happened. Instead, I'm hearing rumors about the mother talking about how her son is cleared, her son hasn't got anything to do with it. Mother to mother, as Nazeer came to you and told you this, you should have said, what is Shanquella's mother's phone number? And you should have said, my deepest condolences. My son has told me this. He has nothing to do with it, but I stand by you. We're going to find out what happened. That's what a mother does. That's what a friend does. Nazeer, not a friend. Your mother, absolutely not supporting other mothers that have children just the way she's trying to support and stand and perhaps protect and lie for you. I'm getting fed up. I'm getting irritated. I want answers. Like I said, guys, I am applying pressure. I will keep on talking about her. Anything I have or I can get, I will bring it here and we can discuss. And we keep the story alive. We have to keep the story alive because the second we stop talking about it, it's going to die. And I don't want these guys to go. The video alone, you have to bring them in for questioning. Maybe that's what they're doing now. I don't know. But I'm going to keep applying pressure. All of my love, darlings. And I will see you sooner than later. Let us keep her parents in our prayers. And we were not there. None of us were there. There was nobody there to fight for Shanquella in her last hours. Let's keep fighting for her.